best way I can describe it is like someone had put a fishhook in me. And now I'd had that idea of, oh, is being a vicar for me actually? I could feel it in my belly, which I don't think people really talk about. So I am very fortunate that my great uncle is a priest. And even with a family member, I was like, this is going to sound insane. I'm not even baptized and I'm going to say, I think I should be a priest. Like, that's so weird to say out loud. And I remember it got to the point where I was kind of hiding in the living room watching telly with everyone else, and Dad had to be like, you need to go talk to Tim because he's come all this way. And I mean, it's such a cliche, but he genuinely opened that space to be like, just talk me through it. How does it feel? How does it sit with you? What do you think? And actually was just really gracious in not pushing me to anything, but he was like, okay, you should probably talk to the vicar at the church you're attending. I did broach it with the vicar at St Giles up in Newcastle. And again, he was really lovely and he was like, right, okay, let's explore this then. And what was really nice is he had an ordinand on placement there, and he was like, why don't you try talking to her about it? And I think it did make a difference having a her to talk to. So moved to Kent with my then boyfriend, didn't have a church, so Googled vocations, Church of England, found the email address for the young vocations officer, met with him and he was fabulous. Gave me some books, a lot of books, so much reading. I didn't really have Christian friends who I could talk about this with, and you read this book and you're like, someone else is feeling what I'm feeling. Fast forward 2 years. So by that point, me and the boyfriend broken up. I'm a lodger in a house, still working in pubs. And she says, okay, I think we actually need to take this up a gear. Let's meet every month. Let's actually really take this seriously now, because I reckon you can make BAP this month, this year. Let's go for it. The advice I would give to someone looking at all of this is it's okay to take it slow. It's not the usual message we get. We think, oh, I'll achieve something, and if the faster I get there, the better it is. You will get asked intrusive, exposing questions about you as a person, what you've done, your life experiences, and that's all necessary. And people need to know that to understand you. But it is surprising what does come up, and it's okay to take it slow. It's okay to be kind to yourself. The idea of the Sabbath. You are created in God's image, and actually one day out of the week you do nothing. And that is the thing you can do to honour God the most. It's such a precious message, and it's so countercultural, and I think that's what fires me, is actually saying to people, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to earn anything, because at the moment it's all this conspicuous consumption. It is, how can I show my status? How can I show what I've got when I've got it as quickly as I've got it? And actually I love being able to share the good news of, you don't need any of that. People in rural spaces deserve to hear that just as much as people in urban spaces. Looking back on when I was growing up, thinking, actually, if I had a me growing up, how different would it have all been? If there's young priests out there, I think the young people will come. I think people see it as quite life-limiting. It's a load of rules where I have to live by them, and I mustn't do that, and I probably shouldn't do that. But actually, you have that thing of, I'm liberated from everything else, because the one thing I need to care about is Christ.